Avengers Infinity War hit cinemas today, directed by the Russo brothers and starring pretty much anybody you've ever heard of and is currently relevant in pop culture. It is the story of the Infinity Stones and the Infinity Gauntlet, which is the magical glove that Thanos wants. Thanos, one of the bigger villains of the Marvel Universe. It's been his quest for the past 10-ish years, ever since the first Avengers movies. That was probably, 6 years ago? Anyway. It was the story of Thanos, who comes, gets the Infinity Stones, and then wreaks havoc. So much for the story, because there really isn't all that much story going on, because this movie lives off of its characters. It lives off the interplay between the characters. Spider-Man meets Iron Man again, gets a new armor. Then Iron Man meets the Guardians of the Galaxy. We haven't seen that before. Pop culture relevance is everywhere. Well, where does it leave us? After 2.5 hours of movie, which was really, really long, to be perfectly honest. Some scenes could have been trimmed. Some scenes I would have loved to have extended. However, one character steals the show, and that is the character of Thanos. Thanos is magnificent. Josh Brolin gives the performance of a lifetime, even though he probably didn't spend a single day on set, because, he comes out of a computer, all purple and stuff. So, his character steals every scene he's in. Basically, he's the Mad Titan of comic book fame, which basically means that he is the character who drives the story forward and also has a very, very warped sense of morals, of what's just, of what's right and what should happen. However, in his warped logic, he's not entirely wrong. This is what makes Thanos such a great villain, because you can empathize with him, even if you disagree with killing off half the universe. So here we are at the end. What happens 2.5 hours later? We're out of the cinema, and honestly, I can't wait how it continues. Infinity War Part 2, which is not titled Infinity War Part 2, because apparently we got sick of Part 2 with the Hunger Games Part 2. So it's not called Infinity War Part 2, but totally is. Anyway, that was that.